Greetings, fellow nerds. Welcome back to another MTG Nerdfall video. I know it's been a while. I've been pretty active recently. Just doing a lot of stuff, getting my life together a little bit. I'm gonna be more involved in esports potentially. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. So I'm still figuring out. I'm also pretty active on Twitch recently, so you can find that in the description down below if you want to see me playing live on for MTG and other games that I enjoy. Hopefully you'll enjoy them too. And yeah, so now we're back. Hopefully everything will work out this time. Again, everything's still a little up in the works, but hopefully you guys will see more of these videos. I'm bringing back a popular deck. It shut around for a bit and then it disappeared because everyone wanted to do it during the first week of Midnight Hunt. But you know me, I like to always improve, see what I can do to make the deck even better, stuff like that. So if you want to see more stuff like this, be sure to subscribe, hit that thumbs up, that notification bell, whatever helps you find me a little bit easier in the future. So anyway, let's get into it. We're playing Gruul Wolves, you know, bringing one of the stronger archetypes, I would say, in limited, of course, but we're doing standard, so it's going to be a little bit trickier this time around to kind of prepare for the meta. But let me show you how I think how I think it should go. So we've got 2 Play with Fire, very aggressive card, helps us remove the board, and can be used in the phase 2 if we really need that scry, but just a better version of Shock. 4 Snakeskin Veils, I mean, you guys know how I feel about this card. I think it's great in the meta. I think it's very, it's more of a reactive card, but I think it's very good to save a big creature, a strong creature. So yeah, playing full set. 4 Ranger classes, this card is now, I think, $16 in paper for a very good reason. It's just, it was just by far the best class, I think. I think I was saying that for a long time in AFR, so I'm playing a full set here. Werewolf Pack Leader, of course, for the card draw. Casting Naturalist, which helps us ramp, is a Lord if we get it to flip. Stormseeker is also here. Good aggressive card. And the flip side, Trample Haste, very good. Primal Adversary, of course, and then Tovolar for another card draw engine. We got 3 Arlins, which is great because you both sides are awesome. Honestly, I think the Daybound is the better version for this deck because you can play your creatures as flash, so you can constantly make a night while still putting up a board. 2 Village Watches. I wanted to try Village Watch out just because sometimes you just need to punch through for the last bit of damage, and getting all your creatures haste pretty much helps with that. Then we got 3 Hunt Masters. Great, fantastic card. We got some of our lands, Symbiosis, Mountains, Forest. We have the Hydra and the Pathway. I'm not using the dual land that we got in Midnight Hunt. I think the Pathway is just a little bit better for consistency's sake. And I'm already playing Lair of the Hydra, so I didn't really feel comfortable playing the dual land for Midnight Hunt, but it is certainly still doable. Okay, I think I have to mulligan this. I'm not going to bank on drawing a mountain. This hand will work. Let's send back the Village Watch for now. Okay. It's gonna be a slow hand, but you know, sometimes the games are decided on the mulligan. You know, you just don't really. Sometimes you just don't have a choice. So it is what it is. But hey, it could be worse, right? Alright, looks like we're playing against some humans. Maybe it's Lesnia Blink. There's our 2-drop coming in turn 3 per the usual. But hey, let's get it cracking. Let's get in there for some damage. Try to put up some pressure. Probably play the Primal Adversary, give it haste, and yeah. That is actually somewhat annoying, I must say. That toughness, that 3/1 is actually going to be a burden here, but let's see what we can do. Alright, play this has to get aggressive. I think what I can do here then is actually play the Ranger class instead. Give this guy haste. And I'll just attack with him, actually. No attacks for now. Okay, that's oof. Opponent's off to a really nice setup here. Yep. Oh boy, this is not going to be easy. Nope. Unfortunately, I did not choose to go the aggressive route, and I'm starting to pay the consequences. Alright. That being said... Alright. Let's just get aggressive here. Opponent decides to trade. Alright, sure. I'm okay with this. It's not the best feeling, but it's not the worst either. Opponent's doing fantastic on throwing lands. Storm the Festival, okay. Did not expect Storm the Festival. Oh, hello.
Come, Seven. It is time for battle.
I think that will probably do it. Yeah, I can't draw a land either, so sometimes, you know, the game is decided just based on the curve a little bit, or if we were able to kind of play the reactive way. So unfortunately there's nothing doing, no surprise. It's always the first game that's always the hardest when we start recording, so let's see what we can do here. All right. Let's get a W right here. Yeah, this is doable. I think this is doable. I think the best outcome would be drawing a red mana, but I don't think that's gonna happen, but that would be really, really nice. Oh! The reason I said that is because you just never really know what's gonna happen. So... Alright. Oh! Huh. Okay. Interesting. Try to slam down a werewolf pack leader here. I suspect a counter spell. That's okay. It's fine. Does it counter planeswalkers? It does. More reactive you play. I suspect another counter spell. So that would mean I should try to slam down a Ranger's class? Oh, that worked out. Alright, and I will also level up Ranger class. There's a divide by 0. Well, we did get a creature out of it, so could have been worse. Yeah, we're not in a bad position by any means. We are still aggressive. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. Opponent's still kind of on the back end, I would say. And technically we get another creature out of Ranger class, so there is a lot of value there. So, and I was debating about playing the second one, but I didn't think about it, so... Alright. Oh, this being said... Well, now that I know the opponent does another counter spell, I'm gonna play another ranged class. Okay, turn here. A lot of decisions to make here. Doing pretty good, I would say. I think we're on the winning end. That's probably an Auron's Epiphany, so just kind of have to think about that a little bit as we get going. But I would say so far we're still doing very, very well. The opponent's still not doing anything quite yet. Okay. I mean, if they don't play anything... Okay. I'm gonna get aggressive here. probably a divide by 0 coming in, right? No. Hold the multiverse. I think this should result in my victory. Yep, I think the opponent is conceding. Just kind of go through my measures here. Whew. Alright, not sure what the opponent was trying to do there. They kind of just let me run all over them, but it's mono blue, so you never really know what they're up to these days, right? Let's get it going. Let us continue the stampede that is wolves. So I would say, kind of, if I didn't draw the red mana, I might have been further behind. I might have been behind in general, just because the Keswick Naturalist is really good at just kind of applying pressure by not just being a body, but being a body that ramps. So it kind of like puts the opponent in a position of like, well, shoot, do I need to remove this when it's a 2/2 at the end of the day, or do I allow the opponent to keep this and, you know, it's something I can deal with later. It is a fantastic 2-drop for the deck, so I have not seen Skyclave Shade in a hot minute, I will say that. So very intrigued by what's going on here. Unfortunately, I don't feel like I have a turn 3 play, which is really unfortunate. I would have loved a turn 3 play, but sometimes you just don't get what you want, and that's okay. No blocks. I'm gonna take the damage here. Does the opponent have a land to play? They do. Okay, I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think that I have a removal spell incoming. It could be... I may not have a pack leader for much longer. He's really looking at it. He's looking at it. He's like, I don't know if I like it. Has the Eye Witch. Alrighty. Okay. I would say that worked out fairly well. Let's play the Ranger class here. Jump block. Let's learn. Sure. No problem. Oh, it's a Deadly Dispute, eh? Oh, Village Rites. I've not seen Village Rites. I feel like Village Rites got replaced with Deadly Dispute, or I think that's the card name from AFR. But I guess this opponent thinks, you know what, I would rather have the 1 extra mana and not have a treasure, or pay 1 less mana and not get a treasure out of the exchange, so I'm okay with that. I'm gonna block here. A, because it doesn't matter for me, I think, the token, but it will force him to play a land and then replay the Shade if he wants the Shade back. I do like the Shade. I think it's a very aggressive card. There's just a little bit of drawback involved into it, so, you know. It's not the best, it's not the worst, I would say. That's kind of where we're at. So, again, if he wants to play... I mean, he has options, right? Like, he can play both the Shade and Environmental Sciences, which I think is pretty solid. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Yeah, I like this play from the opponent. I mean, I don't like seeing it, but I think it's a good play in general, so. Alrighty. Yep, let's just pop in there, and then we'll play Arlinn here. Get some wolves.
You want to fight me and my pack?
So this way we can kind of just... I should expect a Blood in the Snow, which is okay, actually, just because Arlinn can put creatures with flash in. So it's actually kind of nice. I actually don't have to play to the opponent's tempo at the end of the day. Even with Blood on the Snow. Here comes Lilith. That Lilith could be a little bit of a problem. So I'm not like the biggest fan of that, per se. Oh, I actually needed to play my forest there, so that was a bit of a mistake, actually. That could come in.
On my signal, the hunt begins.
Okay. Let's do this. And let's do this. Yeah, I may lose Arlinn here, but that's okay. I think I'm willing to trade Planeswalkers. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we'll just... That's fine.
I return to the abyss. And I do what I demand.
And now I have big Arlinn. A big Arlinn. I actually kind of like the Daybound side a little bit more, I would say. That's just my personal opinion, but, you know, I mean, both sides are great. I just like the Daybound a little bit more. It's just the way I play, I would say, I guess. I should probably expect a blood on this now. To get back the Wolf, but not that it would help. Should get the 2 spiders, but I'm not even sure how much helpful that is at this point. So you might say Arlinn just go bye-bye in general. That could also be the case. Wouldn't be ideal, but okay, we just see another wolf come in here, which is fine. That's not anything crazy, I would say.
Aren't I generous?
Sure. Alright, actually works out really well, I would say.
We'll catch them by surprise.
And over here. Yep, that's fine. Okay.
Subservience will be rewarded.
Yep, do switch. I think I am going to lose Arlinn here, but that's fine. I think getting the Huntmaster out will be good. I'm not entirely sure. I think that's the play. Mono black control has been a bit of a menace recently, I would say, but I don't think it's been like as difficult as before. So there is that too. Kind of consider. Okay, opponent decides to go all in here. Alright. I'm gonna try and land the Huntmaster here. Alright. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I not only cut off the opponent off mana, I get to keep Arlinn as well.
I will get what I want.
Can make more. Yeah, that's fine.
My power is for annihilation.
Yep, get that guy back. Oh, did not expect the Graveyard Trespasser. See, my own pack has gone against me a little bit. Not really, but we're... Wow, I'm very happy with the results, I would say. Very happy with the results. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Do this.
Attack when they're most vulnerable.
Let's split the attacks a little bit. And just make Huntmaster big. Yeah, I feel really good. I think I'm in the stronger position. So, even with Blood in the Snow, I can bring back a creature, or I can play a creature at flash speed. So I think I will have. I think Arlinn has given me control of the board. So, I feel very confident right now. I'll say that. I feel very confident. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't do everything. I would love to level up the ranger class, but that puts me in a little bit of a vulnerable position. I think the right call is to not level up ranger class, hold up for village watch and snakeskin veil to flash in. So okay. Well, I don't think the real. I'm not sure what the point of that block really was.
You win this round, but I'll be waiting for you. We will slay our enemies.
What are you gonna learn for? Just fine. And I get to do this. Oh wow, that was a very good draw. Okay. Do this. Do this. Give our big boy trample, and you know what? I'll deal with the consequence later. I was like, I think we're good. All right, yeah, I think wolves are still in a good position. Again, I think Arlinn as a planeswalker just gives you that flexibility to almost behave like a control deck. So it actually screws over control players because you end up with bigger bodies and get to apply pressure. So yeah, I really like the addition of Arlinn. We'll see how this deck does with Crimson Vow. I suspect the vampires are, I mean, it's very clear the vampires are going to get better, but we're also going to get wolves. That has been confirmed. So there's still some things to consider. Yeah, so if you guys like this video, be sure to subscribe. Again, hit that thumbs up, follow me on Twitch, all that good stuff really helps me out. I do giveaways on Twitch, usually just free arena codes. Like if you just ask for arena codes on Twitch, I will give them to you. So, and I have plenty of codes to give away. So if you miss like the mid-high pre-release, or you know, you don't have F&M for arena codes, please just follow me on Twitch and just ask, and I will message them to you. So it's a great way to, you know, get stuff in a very hard economic game. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy that. Thank you again so much for watching. I'll see you for the next refill.